Mike Nichols asked me to write the score for Working Girl and gave me a script to read pretty early on. And the opening shot was of the ferry coming across the Hudson River to the Silver City of Wall Street, and with all the secretaries riding on the ferry. And it seemed to me to demand, something of majesty. And I thought it'd be so great to write a hymn. I've never tried to write a hymn before. And so, but I thought there's something also, of course, very pulsating about New York in general. So I wanted it to be a hymn with a jungle beat, because New York to me is very much of a jungle. So I wanted to put those two elements together and see how they would juxtapose.
Pia?
Yes, I know that you've opened an art gallery recently in New York City. I wonder if you would tell us a little bit why and what sort of art you're going to be showing in your new gallery.
Well, it isn't open yet. It's going to open on May 2nd, and it's called River Run Gallery, which is named after the song. And the first show that I'm doing is of 3 Martha's Vineyard artists, because I live on Martha's Vineyard a good deal of the time, and I've gotten to know the artists in the community up there and wanted to bring them to New York and give them a show. So that's basically what it is, and all the proceeds go to 2 different charities. The gallery itself is a nonprofit. The artists do get paid, but the proceeds from the gallery go to ABC, which is the Association to Benefit Children, and to the Hazelden Foundation. So
In the second
that's
row?
really the idea of the gallery, is to do it for charity. I wanted to do something for the city that has given me so much, and I have a conscience like everyone else.
What is the difference between a Grammy and an Oscar?
This weighs more, and my Grammy broke.
And in the third row?
The Carly Simon that we saw on the Oscars tonight certainly looks different than the Carly Simon that sang a song called That's How I've Always Heard It Should Be, those many years ago. In fact, I almost forgot the title, it was so long. How has Carly Simon changed musically?
I don't think a lot. I don't think I've changed that much. I've had the opportunity to do an awful lot of things. I think that were always. It's hard to see yourself. It's hard to see yourself in change. Other people have to tell you, how you've changed.
Okay, here in the second row.
It's like a perfect deal. You don't have to perform this song and you win. Were you nervous going up there, as nervous as you would have been if you'd had to perform the song?
I would have been much more nervous if I'd had to perform, but I would have gotten Patti LaBelle to do it for me.
I'm curious, when you wrote the concept of the working girl and what Melanie Griffith portrayed, did that help you in your ability to just let the words flow in your lyrics? Was it a struggle to get that song out, or did it deal mainly with the city and not the idea of the script?
No, the idea of the story to me were these working girls from Staten Island coming to New York with big ideas, with big aspirations, and how moving up one floor in an office building really represented to them a great step, a great achievement. And that's in the line